Good morning, students. In your previous class, for percentage chapter, the in the fourth module, we have learned about the simple interest. All right. Now today we will proceed to find out the other parts like time, rate, principal, etc. using the formula. All right. Now we all know the formula for SI, that is principal plus sorry P into R into T divided by 100. The formula for simple interest is P into R into T divided by 100. We have discussed all these things in the previous classes. Similarly, if we know the amount and the principal, then SI will be equal to amount minus principal. These formulas we have already done. So if we know the principal, if we know the rate, if we know the time, we can find out the simple interest. All right. Now, if I have to find out the principal, if the simple interest I know, if the rate I know, if the time I know, and if I have to find out the principal, I can interchange the terms of the formula to get this formula to find out the principal. So this formula can be used to find out the principal. Similarly, if I have to find out the rate, then I'll be using this formula, simple interest by 100 into P principal into time. Using this formula, you can find out the rate. Similarly, if I have to find out the time, then SI into 100 divided by P into R. So using these three formulae, we can find out the time, rate and the principal. Okay. Now let me explain you one sum so that you understand how to find out the time. Let's take one question here in which the time and the rate time you have to find out. The principal is given to you rupees, let's take 1000. All right. Rate percentage is given to you 5% per annum. All these things we have discussed in the previous classes also. Simple interest on rupees 1000, that is the principal is rupees 250. We need to find out the time we don't know. All right. So time will be equal to, as we have discussed the formula earlier, SI into 100 divided by P into R. So how much is simple interest here? Rupees 250 into 100 divided by principal is 1000, rate is 5. So we can cancel this easily. This is cancelled. 5 ones 5, 5 is 25. So how much time is there? 5 years is the time in which we can get this simple interest on rupees 1000, that is the principal. So this is how, using the formula, we can find out the time, rate or the principal. All right. Now let's take another sum in which we have to find out the SI when the principal is given to us rupees 500. Time is given to us 1.5 years and the rate is given to us is 1/2%. Okay, per annum. Now I'm giving you this example in which you have the fractional numbers for the rate and the time. So how to apply it? We need to find out the simple interest and the amount both. Okay, so I'll use the formula SI is equal to PRT by 100. All right. Now principal is 500 into 1/2. What we will do, we will convert this into mixed fraction, improper fraction. Similarly, this will give you 5/2. All right. So we can convert this into improper fraction. Now we'll place 3/2 in this place into time is 5/2. And this is already divided by 100. So we got this. From here we will cancel the terms. All right. Now can we cancel any other term here? No, nothing can be cancelled. So we'll multiply 5 3s are 15, 15 5s are 75 divided by 4. Now we will divide this. Okay. Then this is how we are getting the simple interest here. Rupees 18.75. Is this clear? Okay, so this is how we'll be solving the sums to find out the simple interest. All right, so I think it's clear. Now we have to find out the amount. Okay, amount is principal plus interest. 500 plus interest is 18.75. Add up how much you will get. 0.75, 8, 1 and 5. So 518.75 rupees. This is the amount. This is how we'll be solving the sums of simple interest. Try the sums. If you find any difficulty, then you can consult your books, otherwise you can ask the doubts also.